Alright, I'm on hole number 8 of the Glenmonarch 9-hole cup. I'm in Thursday's practice round. I'm definitely practicing today, and I am going to, okay, you're either going to hit out here, or you're going to hit out here, and you got a short iron. If I do these shots, I can guarantee I'm going to bring a big ball so that I'm deeper into my short iron. It's not that you need the big ball to get out here. You can hit this with a white ball and get out here and do the thing, but if I was hitting this, I would definitely want to be in the minimum short iron. So bringing out a 3 power ball and doing that is not a bad thing. If you're over here, I think this is more of a run-in type shot that it suits a Hornet. And if you're out here, I think this is more of a backspin type shot that suits a Thorn or a Claw. So whatever you're the most comfortable with, play with that. But that's just, in my opinion, I think that depending on what side you're on, there is a little bit different look at the green. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for this to see if I can get on a 1. Now, in my first practice round, I came out here with a Berserker, and I didn't put on max overpower. I put on about half overpower, and I came out into this area, and I ended up where I was at was right in here. And I'm going to do a max overpower and see if I can end up a little bit further ahead. And I think in this account I have a level 1, maybe a level 2 Apocalypse. It's got a lot more curl. So let's see what I got. I got a level 2 Apocalypse. It has a lot more curl on it and not a whole lot less distance. So I'm going to bring my Apocalypse because of the curl and see if I can get it on there with a Berserker. How many Berserkers do I got? I got 10, so I have a few. I can burn a few. I don't really like burning them like this, but it's been a long time since I played this hole. I know that you can get this done if you're in the higher brackets because you got better wind, and you'll probably have a better Apocalypse, probably like a level 4 or 5, and it's got a lot more stuff. It's got more power. It's got more curl. But down here in Rookie, most rookies, if they've been playing, if they have an Apocalypse, and it took me in this account 2.5 years before I got an Apocalypse. If you have an Apocalypse, okay, 3-2. I'm gonna be as aggressive as I can here. And my thought process is that I'm gonna hit in that rough, so I wanna play aggressive right along that line. Leave the wind in. And go for the max shot here. I hit it great on the inside. So now it'll all just depend on how much distance I picked up, whether I clipped that sand. And I actually got over. So I didn't need to put on the max top spin there in order to get that done. If I'd have put on probably too shy of the top, it would have roughed. I would have clipped it on that side. I'll have to go back and see how far I got over. And I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and watch where I landed and what the stuff is. But we can. Any opportunity in these 9-hole cups, you got. Really, the deal is that you can come in with a tiebreaker and you can have a better tiebreaker than somebody and end up winning that round or winning it. But the deal is that it's all about on the weekend popping off a round and getting a -15. Just popping off some score that nobody can get because you were on the green and you took every risk imaginable to get up there. And this is all about hitting perfect. Hit it great to the left. And it'll go great to the left. That does encourage me that you can get over and get up there with a 5 power ball. Very encouraging. They must have saw the shot before I did and they missed it. I'm going to go ahead and forfeit so I can once again stay out of the qualification area. They're definitely going to make that putt. Good game. Good luck in the tournament. So you have the benefit, because you're watching this, you can immediately go and look to see where I landed and kind of analyze that shot to see, like, if you tried that shot, where I was at and where I landed, and not putting on max topspin. So a lot of times if I'm trying that type of shot, you put everything on it to see what you can achieve with everything on it. And if you're short, then you know the deal. But if you end up long like that, then hey, we're in the range. I didn't have to work very hard to get out there, so take off a couple topspin on that, and that could have blown through the rough and ended up on the green. And when you're taking a putt for eagle, that's worth bringing out a berserker for. Especially if you can get that just, in the weekend round, if that's a shot that you can pick up. I will tell you that in this weekend round, I'm either going to shoot a 6 or I'm going to shoot a 14. I'm going for it on every single hole, because you only got one shot. And so if you're trying to win a gold banner, this is definitely the opportunity to knock it out and get out there and get really aggressive. So hopefully with me practicing these shots and doing it, you won't have to burn as much stuff, so you'll have a little bit more success. And it'll help with that trajectory stuff. All right, that was hole number 8 of the Glenmonarch 9-hole cup. Thanks for watching.